Hello, viewers. You're welcome to today's episode of EJK's Corner. And we are going to be talking about a sensitive topic. The title of today's video is The Effect of High Body Count Men versus Women. Okay, it's a topic that draws a lot of attention and triggers mostly women because till now, there's some still argue that it's the same on both sides, or it has no meaning, or it has no effect. But I'm going to give you an analogy that I believe will help you understand the difference. It's now left for you to decipher if I'm right or wrong. Okay, if a driver has the ability to drive different types of vehicle, from motorcycle to cars to tricycle to trucks to trailers to tankers to heavy duties, caterpillars, if there's a driver that can have knowledge of such range of vehicles, that driver is seen as an experienced and versatile driver. Now, if there's this vehicle that is always driven by different types of drivers, if you understand what driving is all about, you understand that such vehicles will not last long. They will soon turn to scrap if you know what vehicle is all about, because different drivers have different ways of driving vehicles. Some will drive it gently, some will drive it rough, some will drive it anyhow, you know. So that vehicle will end up having high mileage and will develop faults easily because with every driver, they don't know the history of that vehicle. They just know they just want to enter, drive, and leave. So you see that there's a big difference. Now, I'm not saying I'm supporting the drivers that love to drive vehicles, different types, because these drivers too, if they are not careful, will get themselves into trouble. While they are developing and growing their experiences driving different vehicles, the tendency of them to fall into danger is high because as a driver, if you don't protect yourself, you will find yourself in big trouble attempting to drive every vehicle you see. You need to understand that for the vehicles with high mileage that have experienced different types of drivers, every time a driver comes into that vehicle and leaves, he can poop on the driver's seat, leave a major damage on the driver's seat, leave pin and razors on the driver's seat. If you try to drive such vehicles, mind you, the moment you take the front seat, you will sit on those poops, those pins, and those razors. Yeah, that is why you have to protect yourself at all time before you take over any driver's seat, or preferably get yourself a vehicle and stay there. Because if you don't protect, especially your brain box, what I will call your mental health, and you just jump into a vehicle with high mileage, with different driving experiences, you might get yourself into trouble if you all understand what I mean. So, if you understand this analogy, this video will be better shared to new vehicles with low number of drivers or new vehicles that their brain box is still intact so that they learn the consequences of allowing different drivers drive them, because with each driver definitely your mileage is going up, and if that driver doesn't be the one and only driver to maintain your vehicle, he's going to leave, and if he leaves, he's definitely going to leave something behind. Might be good, might be bad, something the next driver is going to inherit. So if you all understand this analogy, I think it puts that argument to rest. Once again, not like I'm supporting the drivers, but just take the message where it affects you and let the rest go. Both the male and the female needs to use their head in this topic. Nobody is safe. Everybody has something to gain and to lose. If you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.